EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Buffalo Bills and the Washington Commanders. On the Bills sideline, it is Sean McDermott. His side unable to make it 2-0 to start the year, dropping their game last week. Along the opposing sideline, the head coach of the Commanders. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt in the booth with you, excited for this one. It's going to be punter Ryan Stonehouse who gets this thing underway. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, a one-of-one quarterback who graduated from humble beginnings at Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
Look up game changer in today's NFL, and you see Josh Allen right at the top of the list. Really, one of the only guys in the league who can make the play with his arm or with his legs in just about any situation. The guy is a game changer.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Finds a man, right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
From the 32. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week.
First down, Buffalo.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First tone of the game for James Cook. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 6. And it's
Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
first down, Bills.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's a screen for Cook. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
It's a loss of a yard.
Again, Allen to the air. Holding by his back. Cook. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Got a man. Palmer has it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Palmer coming in motion left. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
First and goal, Buffalo.
Sending a receiver left. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Allen on the play action. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. 2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's third and goal.
There defensively.
Cook. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be fourth and short.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Oh, he's taking an option left on fourth and goal. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. We've got an injury timeout here, and this is not good. That is Josh Allen, who is in some pain and being attended to. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for 7. Got 7 and 3 now.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2. Another carry for Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And they were able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Again, left side. Here's Robinson. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Taken in by Williams outright. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. His work begins at the 31. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Buffalo offense out there for their 2nd drive of the contest. They took their shot on 4th and goal, came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. It's Allen out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Quarterback of his renounce, kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
And a fair catch made here at the 17. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that 1st drive ended in a punt. First and 10, around to Robinson. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special. Like that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. And you appreciate great safety play like that.
They get 13 on the pickup, and the Commanders will have a 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Daniels from the pistol. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Finds him over the middle. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that first down marker.
A gain of 11 makes it 3rd and 1.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Out of the gun, Daniels. It's on target to Williams. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's good for 7 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Daniels now on first down. Delivers another one to Williams. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
A gain of a yard.
Again, Daniels to the air. Dumped off to his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw again, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will get them on the board.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
His return starts at the 5. Jukes one defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. And coming off our first points of the ball game, they're going to take over now trailing 3-zip. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
3rd and long, it's Allen. He got his man. Shakir has it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Trey Amos. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the 36. Drops it off to Cook. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. And Luhu there for the tackle.
James Cook. A gain of 4.
They send a man in motion.
3rd down.
Allen on 3rd and short. Short pass brought in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 6 and a first down as well.
First down, Buffalo.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes the pocket. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. They're set up at the 35 now. First throw for the backup now. Here's a screen for Cook. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
To James Cook. No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Jump off caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Intended for number 84.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Turpin on the return. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Daniels. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw, Daniels. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And among all the team's pass catchers, partner, he has been one of the brightest spots in this opening half. I mean, I think we agree he's outshined several of their receivers and tight ends that we're used to seeing be the guys to get those targets. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw for Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to the air. Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards.
Throwing here, Allen. He lost it deep left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Commanders all set to regain possession. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Throwing on first down, Daniels. Working it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
Brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll be good for a Washington first.
39-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. Getting the cover on that carry. Second down coming up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders with a 1st and 10. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Daniels on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels throwing the out route complete. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Daniels is going to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Again, Daniels to the air. It's on target to Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip.
The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks. Rotate your personnel. Throw in some wrinkles, and once again, go hit that quarterback.
Another try following the sack. Completed to his running back. And try as they might, he's not going to be able to move the chains. He's out around a yard shy of that marker. It's 3rd down.
And leads to 3rd down.
Throwing now, Daniels. He's running for it. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Washington. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Play action now. Daniels. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the 14 after that sack. Tough 3rd and goal coming up.
9-yard loss brings up 3rd and goal.
Now Daniels to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that's going going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, well, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bills getting one more drive here before the break. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He can run it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Allen now on 1st down. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. This one misses the tight end, and it sets up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throw right, get behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And they are unable to double their lead.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So a field goal game at the half. A good one so far. 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports
spin around the NFL
report.
Starts now. We begin up at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The Vikings at home to take on the Bengals. And this is Chase Brown. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Vikings are back in the win column. They move to 2-1 with a Week 3 victory. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And this is Noah Brown. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. The Titans move to 2-1. They get the victory here. Got one more to show you. Let's go to Denver. It's the Broncos taking on the Detroit Lions. And it's one of the most dangerous playmakers in the NFL, Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to get the carry here, and look at him go. The Lions get win number 2 as they take care of business in this one. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Carter on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. He'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Good for Washington. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 47. Not quickly on the slant. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
On the gun, it's Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. This is Robinson. Give him about 3 on that 1st down carry. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd
From the 34. He's got a man left. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
The line of scrimmage.
Daniels now. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
7-yard gain.
Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
10 more yards. And a Washington first down.
And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
He was brought down.
Well, that play call, it was certainly about playing it safe and just running it from the goal-to-go situation. But I'm not sure it's possible with how well this defense is holding up.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Robinson. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. Here's Thomas on the return. Juke the defender. This makes it up to the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen launches one deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the 1st down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They'll come up 1st and 10.
A gain of 12 yards. And a Commander's 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Robinson. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
36-yard line. 4 yards.
Daniels going to keep it. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
The quarterback runs it on the option. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Defense showing blitz. Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's good for a Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's a counter give to Robinson. He continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now Daniels off the play action. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Daniels on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll get to Robinson. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
That one's complete over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
It's a gain of 11. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders making a 16-point ball game. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bills set to take over offensively. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Nope. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Commanders make the recovery.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Out comes the Commander offense for another series. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow their lead off the turnover. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for it.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders make it a 24-point ball game. Thanks so much for that look around the league, Scott. Now let's turn our attention back to this one as we get set to begin our 3rd quarter. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. On 1st down, Allen. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Here's a give to Cook. And he gets him around 6 there. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Another one for Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Bills football, Brock, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Play action now, Allen. He's got time here. Finds him on the crossing route. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Complete out to the right. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 15-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. The throw is caught. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
Number 84. 1st and goal.
To the air again, Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Well, now this is certainly going to make 2nd and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss, but give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating, and it's going to make it a more difficult now 2nd and goal situation.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. Another try following the sack. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. Josh Allen, the touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Allen looking to throw this, and he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Williams, incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels finds him over the middle. And he's going to be just 1 step away from that 1st down. They haul him down near the 31.
17, Terry McLaurin. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down, give to Robinson. That's the first, but once more, he's past the 45. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Carry for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They're set up at the 35 now.
Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
10 more yards. That's another Washington first
Daniels
down.
now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's another Commanders. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after getting that pass away, he's in some visible discomfort. Training staff out now to see how serious it may be. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. To throw again, it's Daniels. He brings it in. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
To the air again, Daniels. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders so likely locked up the win right there. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Commanders stretch the lead to 23.
Commanders 34, Bills 11.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. First down throw for Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Brings up second and
from the 28. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Hauled in left side. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. First down, ball at the 36.
17 yards. And the Bills first down.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's running with it. And he will be stopped now, but all that's to like about that effort.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On first down, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Now run by Cook. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
No gain on the play. And it brings up
Allen on third and short. Completed over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Bills.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Searches. The pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 2nd down.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And it's 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the red zone now. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck.
The pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. Working quickly here.
It's 3rd down and goal.
3rd and goal for Allen. That's complete to Coleman out left. And this is going to be 4th down, Brock. He's out of bounds well shy of what they needed there. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. And he falls to the pass rush on 4th and goal. That defense coming through, forcing a turnover on downs. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders looking at a 3-0 start to the season. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Staying with Robinson. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Robinson, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Robinson on the inside give. He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but that still brings up 4th down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They're out now, ready to punt it. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Fits it through the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play.
And the Bills' 1st down.
Allen now on 1st down. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 32.
So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. Again, Allen to the air. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and goal.
They are throwing it again. He completes it in traffic. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.